A very good morning to you and welcome to semi-finals day of the Predator WPA Men's World 10 Ball Championships. We are live from the Military Zone 7 Sports Stadium here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. 96 players started with the hope of lifting the trophy with a share of $250,000 million prize money. Our first semi-final is between reigning champion Carlo BIADO from the Philippines and Taiwan's Ko Chung. It's best of 5 sets, races to 4, winner breaks, 30-second shot clock, and 1 extension each per rack. Your referee is Dave Pearson. It's 10 ball, call shot. I'm Mark White. And calling the shots with me in the booth is Mr. Eric Horderson. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning. What a match we have here. Tough to pick a winner.
Yeah, well, these two, they have history. They actually met in an earlier round and Ko Chung got the better of him, 2-1. So it's revenge time for Mr. BIADO.
Yeah, that's good to note. I think it might have gone to a shootout, Mark. Is that right? Or was it a straight set win?
Yeah, it was a shootout, yep.
Yeah.
So here we go then.
Very evenly matched players. One ball going in right away for Chung. Good start.
Well, look at this layout, Eric. Should we just say that's 1-0 already?
Chalk it up. Yeah, I expect very few mistakes from these two players.
Yeah, this is
Interested
real quality, isn't it? Real quality match this. This is what we want to see, Eric. And the other one as well, the other semi, Kazakhis and SVP as well.
Yeah, I think part of the story of the match could be how well Chung can defend against BIADO's tactical play. Chung has a big weapon with the jump cue. I mean, we'll have to see how the balls lie, but if he's able to jump his way out of some of BIADO's safes, I think that'll be a key for him.
Actually saw him practicing his jump shots before. He made about 6 out of 8, I think, something like that. His ratio, so not bad. The cameramen were loving it, of course.
Did 1 matches of Ko's in this tournament. I liked how he was breaking. Looked like he was getting consistent results with the one moving towards the side.
Yeah, first one I've seen of him, to be honest. I haven't had the pleasure of commentating on him, so I was very pleased to find out that this was the match that I was going to be commentating on. Perfect start. Winner breaks, of course, guys, remember. Well, the crowds have been waiting very, very patiently for this one to start. There was about 3,000 queued up just to watch it. They were watching the warm-up. They love it. And what a absolutely perfect rack. Ko Chung. And BIADO could be sat there for some time, you know.
Yeah, especially if Chung gets that one going in the side.
Stayed up to watch the Wei Chu Chen and Rublin Armit final. We've already had 1 victory for Taiwan. Came back very well, didn't she, Wei Chu Chen? I was happy to see her win, to be honest. She was absolutely chuffed. She sent me a message after and she said, I don't know how I won that. You were commentating on it, Eric.
It was
what was the story of it? I mean,
I mean, Rublin just made some mistakes that she usually doesn't make. Wei just hung in there well. She made some mistakes. But, yeah, I mean, the first major title. Happy to see it.
Yeah, good for her. She actually won in Puerto Rico as well, didn't she?
Oh, okay, so second major title, pardon me.
Yeah, she's had one. That was her first one in Puerto Rico in the Pro Billiard Series. She's won a WPBA event, but this is by far her biggest one, I believe, Eric. Yeah. Big field, wasn't there? 64 of the top women in the world. So here comes Carlo, Eric, with his strategy. Let's see what's going through the Black Tiger's mind this morning.
Not even considering the jump here. Tough one. Some players would. You have two of the best players in the world just moving against each other. Going to be a lot of interesting tactical play in this match.
Yeah, you just can see that one.
The inside of the one, possibly moving the cue ball up table.
Yeah, I think that's just a little bit pushing the boat out just a little bit too much this early on. He's going 2 rails here, isn't he? But I think he was always going to get this back. BIADO, come off it. He's started already.
And if it didn't go, he had good coverage around 5 balls. Great shot.
Didn't touch the sides, Eric. That's how good BIADO is. The confidence to push there in the first place and then follow it up with the plan that he had. Played to perfection.
Yeah, the way Chung was looking, he was just looking at it. Sorry, Mark. He was just looking at it 1 rail. BIADO went 2 rails and created something that Chung didn't even see. It's interesting stuff.
Yeah, it just shows you, doesn't it, the quality that we're going to see today. So excited for this match, I really was.
Ball seems available on the side. Off the rail enough.
Yeah, that right-hand side pocket this week has been causing a lot of problems, hasn't it, for people? We've seen ball in hand missed into that side pocket twice and numerous other occasions.
Yeah, they've tightened up the pockets overall on these arc tables, and we've seen some misses that we haven't seen in previous Predator tournaments. It's good for the game.
Yeah, it certainly creates that excitement, doesn't it? I think he'll take this in the corner, won't he, Eric? Or is he going in the side?
Yeah, it's just very available on the side.
On the side. Enough. Yeah. So there's an idea, guys, of the quality we're going to see in this match. A push out from BIADO that you thought, well, most people would give that back. Ko Ping Chung did give it back. Carlo BIADO 2 rail kicks it in and clears the table. There it is again, well worth another look. Got a lovely little kick as well on that 4 ball to open up the 2, Eric.
Yeah, just executed perfectly there.
So let's see what Eric will have on the break. There's our referee, Dave Pearson. Referees have been doing a fine job all week. Well, almost 2 weeks, isn't it? Tomorrow will be the final of the men's. This afternoon, 4 p.m. will be Alex Kazakis against SVB in the other semi-final. And then the final tomorrow at 4 p.m. BIADO to break then all square in the first set of a possible 5.
Nothing down. Hit it pretty square. Let's see the reaction of the 1 if we get a replay. Another push situation.
Yeah. Cooping Chung kicking this time. Or pushing rather. Where's he going to push to? Nowhere's safe on the table. Watch out, watch out. There's a black tiger about.
Yeah, I don't mind pushing over to the left side somewhere. Just leaving the left side of the 1. BIADO's going to have a chance to get the cue ball near the 10.
Surely he can cross bank this, can't he?
Yeah, 1 ball will end up near the pocket, and actually, I think it's going to kind of bank short on the angle he needs to take it on towards the 2. But best case scenario, he cross banks it and gets on the 2, 1 rail. Close. Watch out for the cue ball. Good shot.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly as played.
1 ball corner.
Looks like he has it. I'm not sure if he's going to have to swerve.
Yeah.
Yeah, just slightly undercut.
Oh, look at the position on the 2.
BIADO can kick and stick here. I think going for the pocketing is pretty aggressive.
1 ball side pocket.
Won't want to make this one, of course.
Good speed, left an edge.
He walks back to his chair, disappointed
No
that
kidding.
he didn't get the hook.
Tough to get the cue ball behind the 3.
We're back behind the 10.
Good shot. Perfect.
One ball, that corner pocket.
1 ball past the 8 into the corner. Of course, he's just wanting to hit it. Wow.
Foul.
Yeah, odd misjudgment there. Missed it by a fair bit.
BIADO is human. Missed that by quite some distance, Eric.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was trying to avoid the 3 or anything. He had plenty of room to go around the 3, just misjudged.
So ball in hand start then for Co.
Just kind of want an angle where the cue ball's not running into the 10 off the long rail. Playing position towards the 4.
Such a good cue ball, hasn't he? Coping Chung.
Yeah, it doesn't always make it into the conversation of the top 5 players in the world, but nothing for me that says that he's not.
Yeah, I'd go along with that as well, Eric. I mean, I was once told when I was very young, if you want to master a game of snooker or pool, learn to control that cue ball. Make your next shot as easy as possible. Always get the right side of the ball to minimise the travel of the cue ball. Sound advice indeed. Can use the rail here as well to get a bit closer to the 7 ball. Using a bit of left hand spin. Natural position now. Top spin to the 8 to the same pocket.
Chung had a good break going on rack number 1. See how consistent he can create that.
Straightforward 10 to take a 2-1 lead then in this first set of a possible 5. Well appreciated by the home crowd. Co's run to this semi-final. He had a walkover against Omar Al-Shaheen, who couldn't make it. And then Sitia Chen, 2-0 victory over him. Then BIADO was his next victim. Won that one 2-1 in a shootout. Simon Corral from Poland went down 3-2. And then Daniel Maciel, another Pole, was on the hit list for Mr. Co. He went 3-1. And then Oliver Schnell-Nocky yesterday, 3-2 win. Real hard battle that one was. I don't think the win over BIADO really means too much earlier on in this tournament, Eric. It was on a shootout. It was very, very close. And as we know, anyone can win a shootout. But it would be nice, I'm sure, for BIADO to get a little bit of his own back. Oh, 2 ball inside. Nothing doing on the one, Eric.
There.
Push out.
Leaving the left edge.
Wonder will he push to a jump here behind the 6? No, is the answer.
Your option.
I think he takes this on, don't you, Eric?
Yeah, the cue ball can play back 2 rails behind the 6-10. Smallest risk of making the 1 off the 8, but not too big of a consideration.
He might even get him behind the 5.
Extension.
Well, he's used his extension. He's not going to give it back now, as that would be a real waste of an extension, wouldn't it?
1 ball
Yeah, especially in these tactical games, you want to save it if you can. Oh, he had the pocketing angle. I thought he only had too thin of a left edge, but he went for it there. Chance for Chung.
Yeah, went all in, Eric, didn't he? He easily had the potting angle. He actually undercut it.
Looks
like
3 rails around here for Chung.
3 rails, yeah.
Yeah.
How's that? Perfect.
Yeah, can't get much better. Racks have opened up decently in the first 4 games. Both breaking from the side rail, but not too many problems as far as runouts once the jockeying is done at the beginning of the rack.
Yeah, you normally get a few clusters, don't you, Eric, with the breaking from the side, but nothing so far. Hope it's the way it's going to continue. Sweet shot. Timed it beautifully. Deft little touch.
Yeah, Chung has always had the perfect backstroke length for me. Not too long, not too short. Achieves real good timing out of it.
Didn't mean to catch the 9 ball there.
Little over top of the 10. Pretty simple cue ball movement.
That's what he does, isn't it, Eric? It's just simple little movements here and there. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, it just kind of always looks like it's a walk in the park. And that's how you want to play the game.
So this 10 ball for the hill in this first set. That man there knows he's got a battle on his hands. 3 Vietnamese friends there, look, enjoying the action. Good to see them here. Hope you're having fun, lads. I'm sure they'll be off down the pool room after this, Eric, trying to recreate all the shots that they've just seen in the cue action.
Yeah, I'm sure it's on in all. Yeah, I'm sure this term is on in all the rooms in Vietnam. Some great crowds we've seen this week.
Yeah, it was kind of a shame when Dong Quoc Hong went out. You knew the crowds were going to be a little bit smaller if he wasn't playing. Getting her hair looking nice, just in time for the camera shot. I hate seeing myself on camera, Eric. I've been picked out in the crowd a few times and I think, oh my God, I'm always doing something stupid, pulling a funny face or biting me nails or something like that. Good break again though, shot on the one available.
Yeah, a bit of a roll here. 6-ball just going in out of nowhere, but he's straight in on the one and a chance to win the set now. Four to the 5 is going to be the toughest positional play. Looks like he can barely get straight enough on the 4 to draw straight back and play the 1 in the top right, but he just looked at getting on a little more angle on the 4. That'll work. Play the cue ball to the short rail and back up for the 5 in the top left. Bottom left, pardon me. Three ball's in a perfect spot for him to get the ideal angle on the 4.
Two ball side pocket.
What's happening with the 5, Eric? Top right. Got to get good on this 4, hasn't he?
I think it's bottom left. Just a little too risky to get straight enough on the 4 that you can draw straight back for the 5 in the top right.
Yeah, there's the angle to play your shot now. Draw across the face of the 5 ball. Looking at going 2 rails, Eric.
Yeah, into the angle a little more.
Extension.
I like it. Ideally, he doesn't want to get an angle where the 8 ball's running, or pardon me, the cue ball's running into the 8 off the 5. Straight enough.
Yeah, beautiful. Hasn't put a finger wrong so far. Yeah, a bit of a
Small.
funny contact there.
7 ball side pocket.
Yeah, I heard it. It's been high humidity in Vietnam all week. Lends
Very
towards
heavy contact.
Kicks and skids. Yeah.
We've seen a few, haven't we? Perfection once again on this 8 ball. Yeah, not afraid to use the rails again. Coming in on the line. So this 9 and 10 to take a very, very impressive set. Almost perfect set. Just the one where he gave the push out back, Eric, and Carlo cleared up. But apart from that, he's been absolutely perfect, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Pleasure to
flawless,
see.
throwing in break-in runs.
Game and set.
So the first set then to Ko Chung. No one wants a timeout. They want to get on with it. Certainly Ko Chung doesn't. Yeah, break time. Which sort of break time? Not one where they're taking a break, one where I forget who won the leg now. I think it's Carlo to break first in this second set.
I think that's right.
So Carlo will grab the white BK Rush. It's a new thing there, that Eric. Set number 2. They're really pushing the boat out, aren't they, with this arena? Looks fantastic. Well done, guys. Shout out to all the people behind the scenes that have put this amazing tournament together. There's been great feedback from all the players on social media saying what a great venue, how nice the players were, the people were, the fans. Oh, he's scratched in the side. Worst possible start for BIADO.
Chance for Chung to keep pouring it on now.
I think it went straight in as well, Eric, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, it was going anyway. Even if the 9 didn't touch it, it was still going to go in. Big chance then for Ko Ping Chung to take the advantage here.
Looks like the 4 passes the 6. If it does, it'll make the position a lot easier for the 5. Just kind of draw back a little, play it past the 10.
Smart play here from Ko as well, because he's using all of the 60 seconds that you get after the break just to have an oversee of the whole rack, see what goes, what doesn't. He knows he's okay up to the 4. The 5 could be a little bit awkward, Eric.
Yeah, pretty sure it passes the 10 in the bottom right. If it does, that'll simplify things a lot. Gonna have to go 2 rails back here.
Yeah,
just have to look at it,
your
not too
5
long
past
one.
the 10.
Extension.
It either definitely goes or definitely doesn't, Eric. We're not sure yet.
Usually when players take a quick look at it, that tells me that it does go. Actually considering coming back for the side here. Just got to avoid the 8 on the way back. Played straight enough with some right spin.
We're seeing some pinpoint precision. I've got an interesting story about his brother, actually, Ko Ping Yi, in a minute. I'm going to tell you. I've been saving it, Eric, for you. Been saving it for a big occasion like this. Oh, he's overdone it. First mistake.
Yeah. Caught a little spring off the rail. Looks like it is available in the bottom left. He wasn't playing it there. I think he's not real. Doesn't have quite enough of it.
Safety. Oh, he's hit this too hard. That's a poor shot.
Yeah, I was trying to get the cue ball rolling forward a little more. He would have known the speed, just lost the cue ball a bit.
Laughing it off, though. Well, he has left it. These are the chances BIADO just has to take.
Speed's okay, nice and close to it. Never been a two years in a row winner of the World 10 Ball Championships. BIADO looking to be the first to do that.
Chung has actually won it, and his brother Yi in 2015, Chung in 2019.
Two ball, side pocket.
Eklenkachi nearly did it, won it in 21 and 23. Oh, he's overdone it, Eric. He's overdone it. He'd overcut it. It wasn't even going to go if it was hard enough. Well, what a mistake this is.
It was a fair bit short of the side pocket.
Well, after that error, the position on the 5 from Chung, he's gifted. What a gift. Well, keeps the break for the second rack. Now then, everyone knows Yi, then there's Chung, and there's Han. What's the difference though, Eric, in their names? Apart from the Han, the Ko and the Chung, what's different? I'll tell you. It's Ko-Ping Chung, and Ko-Ping
That was my guess.
Han. It was, yeah?
Why,
you know
though?
Why?
No.
Something very, very simple. It was just a mistake at registration of birth.
No way. Huh.
Just that. I was told on very good authority from somebody that knows them very, very well, and that is the story behind Yi, Ko-Ping Chung, and Ko-Ping Han.
Sounds like something that would happen in the 50s. They're not that old.
Yeah, I'm actually Mark Ping White. I was nearly born in the 50s.
BIADO just going to stop the cue ball on the 6. Good coverage here.
One ball, corner pocket.
Chance to get distance if he hits it off 2 rails.
Foul.
He's got a lot of kicks widening out. Claw staying new throughout the course of the 10-day tournament. Such an underrated thing. You had to look right down the kicking angle there. You could see that the cue ball was on the proper angle to begin with, but it just widens out. It's just the physics of how the ball moves over the bed of the table. Amazing that players are able to judge it properly so often.
It could go into the 10-5 here, Eric.
Yeah, I would. Early 10s aren't a win, so no advantage of playing the combo. Nicely played.
He was guaranteed to be on the 2, so no real danger. As long as he got the cannon kind of right, which he did. Four and the 5 on the same side, so makes the position that much easier.
Just going to look for an angle where the cue ball's not running back into the 10. Straight in will do. Angle towards the long rail will do. Could draw the cue ball to the right.
Angle looks okay.
Yeah, I think he wanted that angle where the cue ball was drawing to the right because the 7's kind of in the way of the straight back draw, but he still can get there. Just get the cue ball back to where it is now. Just got there.
No, he just didn't by the bang of the cue.
Couple mistakes from BIADO now. Might have a swerve
May
at
have
this.
to jump it. Yeah, swerve or maybe jump. Maybe if it's not so much, you can just swerve it. Just turn it over with a bit of English. Bit of left hand spin. No problem.
Threw it in a little bit.
Always seems very calm around the table, but not afraid to show a bit of emotion every now and then. We love a bit of emotion. Some lovely pictures this morning of Jasmine Ocean stealing Wei Wei's check and Kelly Fisher stealing the trophy. Poor Wei Wei left standing there with nothing after all her hard work.
Yeah, Kelly and Wei Wei good friends. I'm sure Kelly will be happy to see Wei Wei in the winner's circle.
Yeah, kind of them three, and they're very good friends with Rublin as well, actually. Who couldn't be friends with Rublin? Great ambassador for the game. Does a lot for women's
10 ball side pocket.
Q Sports. They're in the Philippines. So BIADO getting the job done this time. BIADO fans there.
Looking to clean up his break a little bit. He's only had 2, but didn't make a ball on one of them and scratched on the other.
High quality semi-final, just what we expected. High quality lighting as well. The beautiful Predator arena lights. They really did change the way pool rooms are lit these days. Little Monster, one of our sponsors, Samsung TV Plus. Poison, of course, who were big sponsors of the ladies' event. Gotta give Kamui Tips a good mention as well. Eric doesn't believe me, but I say they're the best tips in the world. It's okay.
You can hold this one rail. Yeah, I think you can hold it one rail. A lot of traffic going up, coming all the way back down table, so he'll try to hold here.
Cleverly played with some right-hand spin to widen the angle. Just checks the cue ball slightly as well. Stops it coming back in a straight line.
Rack's looking pretty good. Can play the 6 in the long pocket. Plays well onto the 7.
Good angle here, Eric, to just stun for the 4 ball. It's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, we alluded to this in the first set, but it's still in this set even. Both breaking from the side rail. The balls are opening up pretty well.
I can just drag this in. Leave himself on the 6 to the top left. Just drop it in. Well, as you say, could make history here this week, be the first person ever to retain the trophy. Will he go forward with left here, Eric?
Yeah, players have been avoiding the side pockets. Looks like he is.
Oh, nicely done. Two masters of the cue ball here.
Cross this one over 3 rails. So I'm kind of just going to check it up the left long rail. More into the angle this way.
Takes all the pace out of it, doesn't it?
On the pocket, 10 ball.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. That's probably the only guy watching that isn't enjoying it too much just at the moment, but had a great first set and he's still not out of this one, only 2-1. BIADO showing he's here for the trophy, as well as Ko Ping Chung is. Sure his brothers are somewhere in the audience. Cameraman will seek them out. They're trying to hide maybe, but we'll find you, Mr. Han and Mr. Yi.
Yeah, Ko Ping Yi went down in defeat to a shootout, I believe in the round of 16. There's a possibility of the brothers meeting late in the tournament. Wasn't to be this time.
Yeah, that would have been fun, wouldn't it?
Well, BIADO has the break and run game going. See if we can pile it on here.
Ko Ping Yi went down to Marcus Diola, who Carlo BIADO beat yesterday. Somebody's phone's going off. If it's for me, tell them I'm busy, please. One ball down. Nice on the 2, Eric. Now, can he get to dig down on the cue ball to hold for the 3? Or has he got an angle
It's
he
thick
can run
enough that
through?
I think he's thick enough that he can just roll through, no rails. Ideally getting straight on the 3 and drawing straight back for the 4 on the side. Looking for his second break and run in a row.
Oh, got a hold of that, didn't he? Very, very well indeed. Just bounce off the side route for the 5 into the bottom left.
Yeah, looking good here. 7 connects perfectly to the 8 in the side. So want too much angle. It's okay.
Yeah, wouldn't mind being straight on this 7 ball. Just a little draw across. And just hold 8 in the side. Well, both these players, Eric, have turned up, haven't they, with their best games. This is fabulous stuff from these two, really is.
Corner pocket, 10 ball.
Yeah, he's on a roll now. There's Mrs. BIADO. Her husband's biggest supporter.
I haven't seen anyone run 3 yet in this tournament. I've seen a few 2s, but not a 3.
Yeah, well, if this break goes right, Eric, we may well see it. In the history of the Pro Billiard Series, I believe it's still 3 people that have run a complete set. I think Gorst is one of them. Mika Immonen is another one, and I can't remember the third.
I think it was Pelivanovic.
Thank you for that.
But yeah, a rare feat. It's one to fall.
Oh, it's dry. It's dry. 7 ball come to the rescue though, Eric.
Yeah, first chance for Chung in 3 games. Lost the cue ball across the rack there again. Anytime you cross the rack with the cue ball, the 1 has very little chance of going in. Lose a little bit positive energy into the rack. Really want to hit it square. This is a little too easy for me. I think BIADO's just going to play the cue ball in line with the 3-6-8.
If you were going to get a lesson, Eric, off of any player in the world, for push out, who would you go to?
Yeah, you got to put BIADO up there. You put Alex Pagulayan up there. Filipinos are so creative. They see things that other players don't see. Efren, how about Efren?
Yeah, I've never really had the pleasure of seeing him in his prime. I only really got into pool in about 2010. I've always played English pool, but just caught it. Been very lucky as well.
One ball, side
One in the
pocket.
side. So one rail kick. Obviously no chance of it going in, just calling it. Well, I say no chance of it going in, perhaps it did go.
Yeah, off the 3. Almost got the cue ball behind the 10 there. Nice try.
One ball, corner pocket.
Chance for Chung to get back in the set. He can draw this enough.
Perfect view of the backhand, I was going to say, but got a different angle there. Stroked it home, didn't he? Held that cue ball so
effortless.
easily. Yeah, it's just beautiful to watch. It really is. Watching players like this that really makes you want to get your cue out and go down the club and play a few balls around. Another gorgeous little shot there. Trace of English just zipping it past the 3. Does he go through the gap here?
I think so. Just get straight on the 6 and the rest of the rack looking very good. High level mark. Less than 3 mistakes total from both players in all categories. Never mind missed balls, but even just getting out of position or any kind of miscues at all.
Incredibly high level. People have often said it can be a little bit of a lottery with this format. You know, anybody's capable of beating anyone. But if you look over at the history of the game and the format, it's always the cream that rises to the top, Eric, in them at the end. Just look at our 4 semi-finalists: BIADO, Ko Chung, SVB, Alex Kazakis. I mean, top players. Kazakis Masters champion. Has won a few of the Pro Billiard series as well. I think at least 2.
Yeah, if you think about it, you have to win 12 games to win the match. I mean, there could be some misfortune things that happen from set to set, but that'll average out in the end. And when you get into these best of 5 sets, the better player has the advantage.
And they've got through 6 tough rounds as well, both of these. 2 now and breaking. Maybe BIADO looking a little bit fidgety in his chair. Co winning
He's
the...
playing well.
He's won the safety part as well there, hasn't he? He's
Yeah, it's been like couple safes and out. Hasn't been in many long battles, but both just playing well.
Where's the other 2? I want to see them all. I want to see the coping 3. That's who I want to see.
Ball down, long one on the 1. Chung on the line, see if he's going to get a shot. Looks like he is.
It's by far the best breaking we've seen as well, Eric. I mean, everyone knows that SVB absolutely smashes them and crushes them, but doesn't always end up on a ball, where these 2 have more often than not ended up on a ball as well, with nice spreads. Hence all the break and runs that we're seeing. Been going just about an hour, guys. Coming to the end of the second set. It's a pretty brisk pace as well, Eric.
Definitely. 10 games. 10 games in an hour. Especially for 10 ball as well.
Yeah, take out
Put some
a couple of
pace into
minutes.
this. 2 rails forward. Could elevate and play at 1 rail. Just looking over there, I'm surprised. Seems a little straight for that. Well, maybe the 3 doesn't pass the 6 mark. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. He's looking for other pockets.
Yeah, he's going to have to work the cue ball here. Maybe 3 into the side. Forward, left hand spin. Or has he got there? A little bit of foot English there, just kicking it. I think he's okay, Eric.
He has. Not too much negative body language, so I think he has it. He's going to want to avoid the 6 going forward. Looks like he is.
3 ball side pocket.
Cue ball's playing around decently for the 4. Good shot.
Terrific shot. There's Christopher Lee in the middle with a red shirt on. Runs the leagues in Ho Chi Minh City. I've met Chris on a few occasions. He's a regular at Vita Bar. I think that's where their league team is from. Funny who you see in the audience. Chris actually developed his own Fargo system for Vietnam.
Interesting. They still use it?
They do still use it, and I know I put him in contact with Mike Page from Fargo, who were very, very interested in doing some work with him together. So yeah, I also tried to get some leagues going there for CSI, for Q Sports International. Ozzy Osbourne. What are you talking about, Mark? Ozzy Reynolds. Yeah, who, of course, CSI run the biggest extravaganza every year at the Rio, but it's changed this year. For next year, it will be at Westgate. Never been to Westgate, but I really want to go there. I might just go there on my own dollar, Eric. I feel like doing an American trip next year and Canada.
Yeah, lots going on in the Toronto pool scene. You're welcome to come by and take a look.
Yeah, I loved my time there last time at the Corner Bank. Spent almost every day at the Corner Bank, Jim White's place and John White. I know it's your homeroom. I'm saying I know it's your homeroom. Is it your homeroom?
It is. Yeah, it's the closest one to me.
So this to go hill in the second set. Absolutely buries the 10 ball. He will be breaking. There's a good chance, Eric, he can take a 2-set lead here, and that will make it very tough for BIADO. Hoping Chung certainly has turned up with his best game this morning. Really has. Great shot
big
to start.
game coming up for Chung. It's going to be tough to beat him 3 sets in a row. Has the break on the hill game.
Yeah, coping Chung has almost prized one hand off of the trophy. BIADO clinging on to it for dear life. He'd love to be the first man to ever successfully defend it. But this man has other ideas, and I honestly think he's playing some of the best stuff I've seen from him in a little while. I think he's taken over the mantle of the top co just at the moment, that's for sure. Although on their day, of course, Koping Chung, there's not much difference between them. Now as the 2 ball block the 1, that's the first thing Koping Chung wants to look at.
Yeah, I believe it has. Almost made the 1 on the side. Looks like the 3 ball might be blocked by the 8 as well, so no more moving in this rack. BIADO can play the cue ball behind the 2 here. Taking an off chance at the 1 off the 4. What a shot this would be. He's going to get coverage with the 5-10. Oh, it came up too sharp, but it got through them.
Well, jump shot coming up for Ko. This is one of the shots he was practicing earlier, this cut into the side. And it's a big pocket, Eric. I think the 4 makes it easier.
Yeah, he's called it. If anything, it's going to jam to the right of the side, but if he hits it thinly enough, it can go.
Extension.
Let's see if all that practice earlier on is going to pay off when it matters most. One thing's for sure, the cameras will be clicking. Oh.
Shot. Didn't want to catch the point, but he's still on the 2.
Just terrific stuff.
Yeah, this is tough to beat, Mark. I mean, if Ko gets through this rack,
2 ball, corner pocket.
there's a chance the 3 passes the 8. We'd have to get another camera angle. First glance to me is that it doesn't, but he's playing right spin here, so it looks like he's trying to hold on the left side of the table.
I think it does, Eric. I think it does.
Yeah.
Three ball corner.
Yeah, he's called it right in. Big chance for Co to take down set number 2.
I think if he does, I think we may see BIADO leave the arena then.
Yeah, imagine BIADO broken around 2 racks in this set and still couldn't win the set. Super high level play from Chung whenever he's had a chance, taking absolute full advantage.
Such a lovely player to watch. Reminds me a little bit of Woo Kun Lin as well.
Yeah, similar stroke length. Just get everything they can out of the cue ball with their stroke.
Yeah. Well, different people get pleasure from many different things. This is my poolography, Eric.
It's a beautiful thing to see the game played at this level.
I mean, we all play, you know, we know how difficult the game is. We celebrate a break. Well, I'm not talking about you here. I'm talking about my level of play. You know, I'm kind of like maybe a 600 Fargo or something. And I'm, you know, I celebrate a break and run every now and then. But when you see these guys doing it time after time after time, under the pressure that they're doing it, it's just absolutely unbelievable quality.
7 minutes.
Yeah, the pressure is the X factor.
So we are going to take a break, guys. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's easy to do when you're playing your mates down the local pool room, but when you're doing it on TV in front of hundreds of thousands of people for big money, there's some stats we're going to leave you with, guys. Eric Hallofson and myself, Mark White, we're going to take a little bit of a break and we'll be back as soon as the players are. You don't want to go anywhere, guys. You will not want to miss the third set. It's going to be a crucial one. See you soon. Welcome back, guys, to the Stadium 7 Sports Centre here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. This is the first semi-final between Ko Ping Chung, Carlo BIADO. Great start from Ko Ping Chung's won the first 2 sets, came from behind to win the second on the hill, and he will be breaking first in set number 3. Carlo BIADO in a little bit of trouble. Eric Horlofson is joining me. Mark White in the booth, calling the shots for you. So Ko Ping Chung to break. And if he wins this set, he's into tomorrow's final. Second semi-final coming up later on today, 4 p.m. Shane Van Boning up against Greece's Alex Kazakis. So the break, Eric. Dry.
Yeah, shot on the 1. Yeah, shot on the 1, but difficult position on the 2. 2 doesn't even really have a pocket. Can come off 2 rails and try to run into it. Just looking at getting over on the short side and possibly playing into the bottom left. Top left, pardon me. Looks like it does go there. Might try to get around it. Even draw over could work. Just took the defensive approach. It's going to have him stuck behind the 4.
Maybe open up the
create
3.
some action. Yeah, that's going to say create some action into the 3-9. That'll play well for the rest of the run out. Not sure he can cut it that much, but he'll try.
Extension.
Yeah, first priority, get the hook. He's going to go into the 4 ball, isn't he? If he tries to disturb the 3-9. Maybe he can do it with the 5.
Might have left a window between the 4-9.
Yeah, I think he has.
Just got a little preoccupied with trying to open up the 3. Yeah, he's got it.
Get him in trouble here, Eric. Could be in trouble after this one, behind the 3-9.
Full coverage. BIADO shies away from the jump cue more than most players. Might have a thought here. Sounds like he is. You can hear that chalking of the jump cue. Nice shot.
Or is it?
Yeah, Chung right down on the angle might have something.
BIADO didn't look best pleased, to be honest. And Ko Ping Chung was squinting, having a look. If he can get through to the 2 ball.
Yeah, this will be a tough roll for BIADO if he can. Definitely has the rail first. Just looking at the 3-10, more to play safe behind the 9. Looks like the 9's too off angle on the combo going towards the left middle.
2 ball, corner pocket.
Going straight at it, Eric. Always looks different when you get down on it though, doesn't it?
Underdrawn a little. Can still get the cue ball behind the 7. Watch out, no rail.
Foul.
Hasn't got one. Didn't expect to clip the 9 on the way through. Just slowed the momentum of the 3 ball down.
Yeah, misjudgment there. So first bad mistake, I would say. Could this be the shot in the arm that BIADO needs to get going now? Set, he has to win, obviously.
Yeah, put together 2 break-in runs in set number 2. Just didn't come out with the set win. Should feel good about how he's playing. Just gotta start the comeback somewhere. Deal with the pressure of being down. Always amazes me. Carlo cues the ball on the left and hits the ball in the center. Just knows that his stroke naturally moves to the right throughout the forward stroke. Does it consistently.
Yes. A bit like Judd Trump does the same as well.
I've seen
This
that.
is really
BIADO's all the way on the
pronounced.
Yeah.
And it's not textbook, but it works for them, so that's all that matters really. But you wouldn't teach it. But of course we know how important the break is. I saw it then, Eric aiming left on the cue ball, then hit centre.
Yeah.
Ball corner pocket.
Just reminding Coping Chung that if he does make a mistake, he's going to punish him for it. There's Mrs. BIADO cheering nice and loud for him. I think that's lovely that husband and wife travel all around the world together playing pool. Such a lovely chap he is. He really is a lovely fella. Saw quite a bit of him when I had my 3-week stay in Manila. I was very fortunate enough to be there for the Philippines International Open. Had some great days commentating there with all the local guys, and Jay Helfert came in as well. You know Jay, Eric?
I do.
Quite the character.
Yeah, great commentator. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to commentate with the great Jay Helfert.
Caught a little top on the cue ball this time. Took away from the overall power. Nothing down, but no shot for Chung. Definitely say Chung has the advantage in the breaking department. Seen it throughout the tournament. Carlo just plays so well that he overcomes it. Saying that, he broke in round 2 racks in the second set, but just the quality of the break is not quite as high as some of the top breakers.
So another
Yeah,
battle of
taking
wits
this one
on the push out.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get the cue ball moving towards the 5 or the 4.
Yeah, he won't want to make this in the side, so he'll catch it thinner, send it away. Cue ball down here. Behind the 5 maybe.
One ball corner pocket.
Yeah, calls the corner. Not interested in the middle. Not interested in making it at all, really. It's a mistake.
Yeah, left the left edge.
Do you fancy the bank here? Straight back.
Call this corner
Yeah, I
called
do
it.
as well.
It's a two-way, a
One
lot of
ball.
coverage over on the left
Straight
side of the
back.
table.
It's there.
Looks good.
It's there.
Unlucky to end up on the rails. Who's going to have some distance on the 3, but great opener from Chung. I like trying to stay below the 6 here. Play up the rail for the 7 in the left middle. Too much angle, so I'm going to take a different path towards the 7.
Perfect again.
side pocket.
His speed control, line, length is just absolutely perfect. Allowing him to leave an angle on the next ball very, very easily. Making every shot that little much more simple. As you mentioned earlier, Eric, it's like a stroll in the park, isn't it? Just putting a few balls in between.
Yeah, I mean, it's on display right now, but you can see his high-level game. He's able to play just flawless and makes it look easy. Had that one match at the U.S. Open. They did a montage of it. Just won 9-0 and made 0 mistakes on 4-inch pockets under big pressure. Equaling that feat in this match.
It was actually 11 racks. It was 99 balls. If you're talking about the semi-final against Aloysius Yap, yeah,
sounds right.
99 balls without missing. Just, you know, with that difficult break as well that they use with the breaking from the box, just makes it even more incredible what he done. We have the privilege, I believe, Eric, of commentating the final. Are you doing the final with me tomorrow?
That's right, yeah. Be at 6 p.m. local time. Is that correct, Mark?
I think it's 4 p.m. the final.
Okay.
I will check, guys. I'll check the final time for you.
Ball down for Co. Not totally clear if the 1 passes the 10. Doesn't look like he's really looking at it, so going to play safe behind the 10.
Yeah, final 4 p.m. tomorrow, Sunday. You won't want to miss that, guys. We still don't know who's going to be in it. We know Co is looking, well, favourite to be one of the finalists. Second semi-final this afternoon at 4 p.m. SVB against Alex Kazakis. They have history as well. If you remember, Alex beat him. Well, he served up a whitewash on him, didn't he? In the Masters.
Yeah, Shane's playing really well. He played a similar match to what Co's playing in his quarterfinal match. Very few mistakes, a lot of break and runs. Looking for his first World 10-ball title.
Extension. One ball, corner pocket.
I'm not sure if he's banking it or cutting it. I have to assume he's cutting it.
Underdone it.
Not there. And in the corner.
Oh, not his day, is it? Unlucky kiss.
Yeah,
For 7-ball.
Yeah, just felt like he had to make something, try to make something happen. Hasn't been at the table much, so when you get cold like that, those are tough shots to execute.
Extension.
Five ball looks like it doesn't have a full pocket past the 7. He will try to play it there, though, avoiding the right side pocket. Just having a look at what he can do with the 5.
Very.
The rail on the way in.
He's very methodical, but looks really natural, if that makes any sense at all. It's kind of an oxymoron, but
Yeah, he doesn't waste any time, and he's not, you know, dwelling on certain situations. He just gets information and gets all the information he can and goes on with it. Not rushed, not too slow.
yeah, works out a way to get it done, doesn't he? That's what he does so well, overcoming little tricky situations.
Just kind of one angle from the 8 to the 9.
7 ball is frozen.
Yeah, just over an hour and a half's play so far. Playing at a brisk pace. The quality is there for all to see. Yeah, those shots aren't easy either. Playing them with right hand spin.
Just gets the exact correct angle so often, too. I mean, like, just here, it's absolutely perfect. You can hit the ball medium speed. You know, you get a little thicker, now you start hitting speed, bad things happen.
9 ball, corner pocket.
But it's just been a flawless performance here.
Ten ball, same pocket.
Absolutely fantastic stuff from Chung Co. Mistake from Carlo on the 1 ball. Okay, a little unlucky to get kissed off the 7 for the scratch. But the balls still have to be made. There's that 7, just directing the cue ball into the pocket. If he makes the ball though, he doesn't scratch. It's as simple as that. It's a different connection, different contact point. Every single shot there, Eric, he was right on the line, the right side of the ball, making the next shot so much easier. But of course, we know that's the difficult part.
Yeah, and he has been throughout the whole match. Really hasn't had to shoot any bailout shots.
Breaking to get on the hill, the double hill. Nine in the side, no.
Oh, almost
5
not,
ball.
but it does drop. Hard to tell if he has enough of the 1 here, but if he does, he'll be a favorite to run out.
How's that 9 not? Oh, it did drop the 9 in the end. I thought it was going to.
Yeah, it's the only one that did. Doesn't have enough of the 1 here. Ideally, he'd like to bank the 1 around the 6 and follow the cue ball down behind the 6, but I think the 1 might be banking into it. Considering a push. Not much happening off the angle he has.
Push out.
And the thing is, BIADO has to start taking some risks, doesn't he, as well? He's got to start the comeback.
Your option.
You feel it's only a missed pot from Co that's going to let him back in, because he's not leaving himself anything easy. But the trouble is, he's not missing anything either. Just an incredible display of Paul.
Shots returned. 30 seconds.
Most obvious safe is the cue ball behind the 6. Chung might come up with something more creative.
Good piece of refereeing there. Referee actually reminding Co that it's only got 30 seconds.
Almost looks like he has the cut angle mark if he wants to take it. Would be aggressive compared to the safe difficulty. Yeah, it's called the bottom left corner. Oh, the 5 maybe. Got this
Oh, it's gone
creativity.
wrong. Left it awkward queuing though.
Yeah, cue ball's kind of going the wrong way, traveling towards the top right.
Corner pocket.
He's going to have to draw out of it.
Extension.
Yeah, tough shot if he's trying to draw off this. He's hampered by the 8 ball badly. He has to really raise the cue, almost like he's jumping. The cue ball can jump as well. Oh, it's not far enough, is it?
I don't think it is. Just caught it slightly thick in the pocket. That's why he missed the position, but he's down like he's going to shoot it. Could be going off the right edge. Yeah, just safe. So a chance for Chung back at the table, and you would think he's in a bad spot, but seems to always come up with something.
Well, give BIADO a bit of his own medicine. 3-rail kick in the side. Oh, he's going for the corner. So just 2 rails. Oh, he's going 1 rail into this corner, Eric.
He's going to try to make it.
Foul.
Yeah, I thought the 4 was in the way as well.
So chance for BIADO to level the score in the 3rd set. It's the start he needed. Get some table time back in. Ball's kind of going the wrong way here, Mark. Just slightly off in certain spots.
Yeah, and it doesn't pass the 5, does it? Or does it go off the 5, off of the rail?
Yeah, off the rail's possible. Look out.
Dear, oh dear, it's gone wrong.
Good.
There's the BIADO bank. Hope he's got a rubber stopper, a rubber bumper on the bottom of that cue, Eric. He's called the cut. This is going to be hit with some pace.
All feel on the pocketing there. No way to really judge that one.
Checked the cue ball, Eric, as well. Slowed the cue ball right down. With lots of right-hand spin.
Slightly straight to the point. The cue ball will probably be running into the 8 off the 7. But only 2 balls left on the table at that point. Should be able to figure out something for the 8. Oh, he's got enough angle. Just got
just
there where he
enough
can
to
draw
draw
straight back.
Quarter pocket, 10 ball. Game.
Terrific stuff from both of them, isn't it? What's that? It's got a Snickers there, look.
It's my favorite chocolate bar too. Kind of.
Well,
I've seen some players eat
it was
sugar
mine,
during a match.
Eric,
Just
as
gives you a
well.
little boost.
Until I,
Is it? Yeah.
it was my favourite as well. Until I found out that it's got 22 teaspoons of sugar in it.
It is sugary. I know that. Yeah. See the tennis players eating bananas and eating some kind of proteins, but Snickers good enough for Chung.
Perhaps we'll see him wearing a Snickers patch before long. I think I just saw
Almost got
Jasmine
the
Ocean
5.
practicing. I'm pretty sure I just saw Jasmine practicing in the background.
Good for her. She'll be tuning up for the Women's World 8 Ball in Indonesia. Starts on October 7th.
10 ball, yeah.
Oh, pardon me, 10 ball.
On the 8th, though, you're nearly right.
Okay. Men's World 8
It's
Ball
10.
is happening at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, and that doubles Eric as well. Can't wait to see that.
One ball, corner pocket.
I don't think the Co's will be in it. I think they're going to be in Hanoi. But Shane's going to be there playing the 8-ball and the doubles. He's also going to be on your screens this afternoon at 4 p.m. Oh, he's missed one. That's the first ball he's missed in I don't know how long.
And look how he's left it. Pretty much impossible to hit. What's BIADO going to do with this?
Deliberate foul, push something safe.
Yeah, that, or pocket the one somehow and tie up a ball at the same time.
Foul.
Nope.
He hasn't tied it up either. Yeah, that's very annoying when you play a deliberate foul, Eric, to tie something up and you don't quite get the ball tied up either. It's like a double whammy, isn't it? And this is a lefty.
Well, things going Co's way here. Playing well, getting small rolls along the way. Be a little worried of the cue ball getting too wide on this one. Yeah, he's actually looked like he was considering coming below it. He knows it's coming so wide. Just underdrew the speed.
He can't hold, can he?
Yeah, it's gonna have to land fairly straight on the 3 to not be running into the 7. Look at this speed, Mark.
What a shot.
What
What a shot. Exquisite. Delightful. I didn't mean to catch the 7.
Karem's there.
The 5. 5-ball, Eric.
I would. Yeah, I think he's going to try to control the 4 over the left middle. Just a little tough to slow the 4 down that much. Yeah, I couldn't, so going to play it around. It looks like it's going to end up well.
That's worked
very
out beautiful. Well. Nice little flick off the 8 as well, Eric. If he catches that thick of that 8-ball, he's not on it. Could it be Co's year?
Yeah, I mean, if he continues this level of play, is going to be extremely tough to beat.
Seven go. Does it pass the 9? Obviously. This is to get on the hill, guys. Double hill.
Seven ball, side pocket.
Just so impressed with the standard that he's kept up throughout this match. I think that one ball was the only missed pot, wasn't it, Eric? I don't think he's missed one.
I remember. Yeah.
Here it is, guys. He's going to arrive at the hill, the match hill. Just an hour and 51 minutes into the match. We had a 3.5 hour marathon yesterday. But it's not over yet. Still needs that one rack. That was the mistake, wasn't it? Tying that 3 up. If he ties the 3 up, Eric, there's nothing Co can do. Especially from where he was on the 2 ball.
Yeah, just some slight mistakes from BIADO, but I mean, when you're not at the table very often and put under so much pressure from your opponent, it's very tough.
They've got their own clothing range out now, the Co brothers. Maybe they can bring out their own candy range. Snickos. What about that?
Good one. 9-ball's got a chance.
For Rayla.
It's down.
It is. He's in again. Looks upset though. Or can he get through to the 1 ball?
Don't think so.
Didn't
By his
think he
body
could.
reaction.
Well, he hasn't had many dry breaks, Eric, has he? How many dry breaks has Co had?
No, not one that I can remember. Imagine that too. Strong in the breaking department. Just everything you could ever possibly do well in a match, he's done it. Looks like the 2 is blocking the jumping angle for the 1. Otherwise, he might consider jumping it. He's going to consider pushing to a jump.
Yeah, even seeing if the bridging hand's there for the jump. I like this. He's kind of forced BIADO into this, hasn't he? Unless he can rail first it. Oh,
Might be
clever
able to.
push.
Not much for position if he does go rail first, but BIADO will take it. He'll want to stay at the table and make something happen. Caught around the 3. Look at this. Quite enough speed.
It's going to be a jump for Co.
Yeah, full coverage for BIADO here.
Left corner pocket.
Don't think there's much for jump safe, so I think he will be trying to pocket it.
Yeah, should get something, some kind of contact as well, Eric, on the 3 maybe, to halt the progress of the cue ball.
No result with the 3,
Lucky.
but just, yeah.
Three ball side pocket.
BIADO just having a little smile. Like, what do I have to do to this guy?
Extension.
Hasn't found the answer yet, and I don't know if anyone can, the way he's playing.
A very convincing performance from Coping Chung. Just, yeah, what can BIADO do? Nothing. Not the way he's playing. When he's in this mood, does have a piece of this 3.
Try to get.
Has he got him
try to
behind
get
the
cue ball
7?
behind the 4, but he's behind the 7.
Has a good look to check and holds the hand up to BIADO.
3-ball corner pocket.
BIADO to jump. Must make it. Oh, and it's going to come out.
Oh. Looks like he might have to slow roll this. But a shot at the win here.
Yeah, difficult part from distance, but comes with big reward. Nothing to do with the cue ball. Wonder will he just dig down on this and hold it? No, he's just rolling it. Level cue. Oh, got a bit of a bump. Got a bit of a kick.
It did. Looks slightly off from the beginning, but those kicks can always throw the cutting angle a little.
Bit of behind the back action from BIADO. Fighting for his life here. One rail kick could make it.
Yeah, he's going to take a shot at making this ball. Oh, he has the window between the 5-8. Misplayed slightly. Probably didn't have all the proper parts of the 3 to get a real good safe out of it. No way he could catch the window again. I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Ball's blocking.
Is-
He's going for the jump cue, I think.
Frozen ball.
3-ball corner pocket.
Going for
Chance
the
to
bank.
make it. Built-in distance.
Oh, good
It's
effort.
wide. Hasn't left anything again. BIADO's going to have to play a similar safe again.
Good contact, Eric.
Yeah, just wide.
Got to be happy with his performance this morning.
3-ball that side pocket.
Going to get a little more aggressive, create a little more distance this time. Nicely played. He'll favor the 2-rail kick. He's putting his jump cue down like he might have the left edge. If he does, he can bring the cue ball behind the 3-ball stack.
Yeah, it's a
A
mistake.
little thick. Yeah, chance for BIADO. He'll play this with a bunch of left spin and try to keep the cue ball on that half of the table. Landing it near the right long rail. Could be room to swing back past the 7. Shot.
Oh dear.
This though.
Oh dear. Things just not going quite right for Carlo, even when he gets in. It was a good shot on the 3. 3 inches less travel on the cue ball, and he's perfect.
I think he might have left it, Mark.
Yeah, it's not a great shot, is it, from BIADO? He's left a chance at this 4 ball. Every shot he plays now, though, there's so much pressure on it, Eric. He just can't, he knows he can't afford to, well, make a mistake, basically. Digging down on this as well.
Didn't have it.
Oh. It never
To
rains,
be fair, he's got a
but it
couple
pours.
rolls here and there. You know,
Yeah.
earned everything he's got, but just a couple spots. BIADO could have come in a little easier.
Corner pocket, 4 ball.
Has to go with the dart method. Reach it.
Has he left it? He has. Goes into this bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah, forced to play the bottom left here, but good chance for Co to win the match.
There's a look of resignation on the face from BIADO. He knows if this goes in, he's probably lost the match.
Absolute masterclass stuff from Co.
Yeah, and, you know, to be honest, BIADO can't be too, he'll be disappointed, but, you know, what could he do? He's come up against a coping Chung who's, well, he's in the same form as he was in that semi-final of the US Open when he never missed a ball. I mean, okay, he's missed that one ball in this whole match.
Yeah, the killer for
17
BIADO
racks.
2 was... Yeah, sorry, Mark. The killer for BIADO 2 was breaking and running 2 sets in the 2 racks in the second set and not winning the set. I mean, that's real tough.
Here we go, 2 balls away. A very convincing performance from middle Co. Low middle class. This has been high class from Ko Ping Chung. Absolutely fantastic. He goes through to tomorrow's final. Hats off to Carlo BIADO. Put up a great fight, but it just wasn't enough. There they are, Ko Ping 3. Look, all of 3 of them together. You'll have to wait another year. That record still holds. No one has ever retained the 10-ball trophy. I won.